Hi there, everyone. As we step into a new season and we are asking clarifying questions, I would love to share with you the three S's that are helping shape the way I want to live. And we'll be looking at that over the next few weeks. Now, the first S that I would love to share with you is simplicity. I crave simplicity. We have more access to information today than ever before. Our brains are constantly processing information from the moment we wake up to the moment that we go to sleep, and even in our sleep, we are processing information. We've got the stuff that is going on in our world, current affairs, we've got work, we've got relationships, we've got children, we've got our own internal worlds to navigate. We've got the pressure to make good choices all the time, and all of this can be really exhausting. And it's why I crave simplicity. Now, just take your smartphone. Like, we can know how many steps we take in a day. We can know where our children are. We can do our banking. We can do our shopping. We can search whatever topic we want, and we can all have it on our phone. We've even got social media, like we're on right now. And all of this is just information that can feel like it's just constant, and it can cause us to feel like we are being pulled in all different directions, that our brains are just full of stuff, and it can feel overwhelming, and it's just not good for us to feel like life is just so complicated. So we have to embrace simplicity. I crave it. I need it. I need to know that my life has clear priorities, and that those priorities are based on what I value, and that my life is in line with those priorities. But simple doesn't mean easy. In fact, we naturally as people resist simplicity. I love watching those decluttering shows where the expert goes in and helps a family who are really struggling with the sheer number of possessions that they have. Now, their possessions are causing them to have a poor quality of life. Their relationships are suffering, their mental health is suffering, and they can't seem to move forward in life. And the expert helps them, take them on a journey where they start to get rid of everything they don't need. Now, you would think that this would be easy enough, but actually it is hugely difficult, hugely emotional. There is grief and there is resistance. It is quite staggering how we as people want to cling on to stuff, the stuff that we don't need, but it's been with us for so long. But we need to do it. Simplicity helps us breathe. It helps us see clearly, and it helps us know what steps to take. To keep things simple, you've got to be ruthless though. You've got to be ruthless with everything that doesn't serve you, maybe mindsets, relationships, routine, whatever it might be. But whatever is not serving you, we've got to be ruthless and get rid of it. It's found when we clarify who we are and what is important. But I need to give you a heads up and just tell you that be prepared for resistance. Your nature will want to cling to the status quo. However, I promise you the journey will be rewarding. Here's one thing that is simple, and it's found in Matthew 22:34, and it says, hearing that Jesus had silenced the Sadducees, the Pharisees got together, and one of them, an expert in the law, tested him with this question: Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. Now, experts tell us that the 10 Commandments, by this time where Jesus was speaking to the Pharisees, had actually expanded into over 600 precepts. But Jesus makes it simple and whittles it down to 2 commandments. Love God wholeheartedly. And with that in place, with that love in place, love others as well. I'm praying that this week will be your best week yet as you work hard to make it simple. And I'll see you soon.